Well, before I start, I hope this speech doesn't give you no quick thing on YouTube. Now, I'm going to ask you a question, and be honest with yourselves. If I were to ask you right now, what is your love language as far as for personal relationships, how many people can honestly say they know what their love language is? By showing hands, nod your heads, and Zoom. Almost everybody. Wow. But did you know that you can use love language as well in your workplace? Vanessa's like, yeah, but everybody else, they're not sure. But hopefully by the end of this speech, there's a way you can learn to use those same 5 love languages from your personal relationship and incorporate it to the work field. Now before that, quickly I'll give you what the 5 love languages are and give you a little example how you can use both. One is words of affirmation, another one is quality time, acts of service, gifts, and physical touch. Now we're going to start, let's get physical. I'm going to get that out of the way. That's why we're talking singing today. I'm going to get that out of the way first. It's physical touch or presence. Now that can be a little tricky in a professional setting depending on some people like to be touched, some people may not like to be touched. So that one can get a little tricky, so you have to be a little careful, but some people, they do like that as a love language. Like you can do appropriate gestures. I'm going to borrow you for a second. You could do a high five. Vanessa, we can do a fist bump. You know, you can do a quick pat on the shoulder for congratulations. Like little things like that. It helps the team. A pat on the head. I don't know about that. That's okay. That's a good one, Travis. A pat on the head. I don't know if that's going to work out well, but that's okay. These are good, appropriate, celebrated gestures, and it helps lead the team. It creates a championship culture for psychological safety, and it helps teams build big wins with team hurdles, and again, simple gestures, just to keep it appropriate and welcome. And yes, sometimes hugs can be welcome if it's done appropriately. So I do like hugs, but let's just do it in a nice, respectful way. Now, the second of the 5 love languages is gifts. Not just physical gifts, thank you, Vanessa, for the one I got today, but not just gifts like in a sense, oh, I'm going to give you a gift card because you did a great job, that's good. A pay raise, that's a really good gift. I'm looking for that one really soon. But as far as gifts, like your talents, your abilities, those are the type of gifts we're talking about here. They're not just physical gifts, they're opportunities to help team members feel highly valued by you investing time in them. Like you might have a certain skill set. Like for example, Gloria loves to teach and show people how to do ABC. That's her gift. That's why her love language. So she can help teach me what she is doing right now, how to become a better speaker by using some different techniques so I can become better. So that's how you help. Now when I'm helping to grow, I'm helping the whole team to grow by improving my speaking ability. And this is a good way you can help teach them to lead and gives them a chance to learn new initiatives, and you can set the example for another person, like reach one to teach the next one. So that is something you can do with gifts. Now let's get to acts of service. The problem solver. This would be like your department, Travis. You're probably one of those problem solvers. Now some employees feel like more support when a leader takes practical, hands-on action to help them succeed. How to lead them. They ask, hey, can I take this off your plate? I don't mean food, I'm talking about other responsibilities, not that plate. I'm talking about food, you know, helping them with, oh, this looks too much, let me take this little thing and let me help you with that so you don't have to worry about that. It helps people organize their data, and again, it helps with securing the workflow. I know somebody who was really good at doing this. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But my oldest brother Glenn was always good with acts of service. He will always be the one volunteering to do because he was a school administrator, so he'll help do school activity, he'll help plan them, he'll stay after work to help other staff members with paperwork, help them with meeting agendas. He was always great with acts of service. And yes, he was a good steward. No pun in my last name, but he was really a good steward. That means a servant. He was always had that servant's heart. He always wanted to help people, even when they didn't ask for it. He had that kind of heart. And that's what acts of service is. If you're willing to, if you're that type of person, that's your love language. Now the next one, the fourth one, is quality time. The engaged listeners. Well, I know we got a few of these in this group. These are the individuals that value undivided attention and presence and how to lead. They will hold regular meetings. They may pull you aside, do one-on-one conversations. They might send you a text message. On our job, we have Slack, so they might do like a Slack message. They're like, hey, you doing okay? Do you need any help? We do like, sometimes we do Zoom calls during our work day, so we just talk about different things. But it's not just about work, but sometimes in the quality time during the office day, it's generally asking, how's your day going? Is everything all right? Is there something going on that we could talk about to help your day go better? That's quality time. And I'll give you a person who really did this really well. Well, she was the type of person that if something was wrong, and anybody in this room are parents, you guys will know, if you're a parent, you'll know something's wrong, they will pull you to the side and make sure everything's okay. She constantly do that. She gave me the quality time I need to make myself feel better and help me become the productive person I am today. And yes, I'm talking about my mom. I wish she was still here, but yeah, that was my mom. And lastly, words of affirmation. The recognition seeker. Well, that's probably me, but I know there's some people like words of affirmation. What's that? That's like words of encouragement. Like, hey, you did a great job today. And Desi, that was a great Taylor Swift impression. Those are words of affirmation. Well, Jim, you're the best Boy Scout. Yes, but things like that. That's how people thrive on that. That's like an ego trip. You feel the ego up, and that's how you give words of affirmation. It's a way to affirm, to lift up and build up. It's like I wear a place that says you matter. Just little things like that make a person feel better, and that will help the person work better at work, and you can see more production because now you recognize who they are. Now there's a quote that says, love is shown more by deeds than words. It's by a famous saint. I can't pronounce the saint's name, but it's a famous saint said that. And I think it's true. Love is an action word, not just a noun. And yes, and in the infamous words of Whitney Houston, to end it, I will always love you guys. That's my love language is words of affirmation. Back to you, Toastmasters.